Automakers are gearing up for the next generation of cars. Here to show us what will be inside the cars of the future is Karl Brauer, an automotive expert and executive analyst at iSeeCars.com. Karl, what are some of the latest automotive technology and shopping trends that you're really excited about and that you are seeing now?
Right. In terms of shopping trends, it's interesting because a lot of people, they want to drive the cars, but they don't necessarily want to go to dealerships and be around a lot of other people. So what you're seeing offered by automakers and dealerships is the ability to do all this from the comfort of your home, right? You set up the financing ahead of time, you set up the insurance, and you close a lot of the deal, but they bring the car to you for the test drive to make sure you like it. And then they bring the car back for final delivery. And they do the same thing when it's time to service the car. Someone like Genesis, the luxury brand, they'll actually come and pick the car up for service, take it back to the dealer, do all the service and bring it back to your house without you ever leaving. So these are the kind of features that people appreciate. They were available before the pandemic, but they're even more valued now for obvious reasons.
How are those new tech features responding to the everyday needs of consumers at this time of history and maybe save money on dents and dings?
Sure. We're seeing this upkick in kind of driver assist systems that keep you safer. They make sure that you're, lane centered and that you're going to have an automatic emergency braking, even if you're not as ready to go with the brakes as you should be. They'll often help you out by stopping for you. And then we see really cool things in the new cars like parking, whether it's you sit in the car and it kind of steers for you, or what's, again, the newest thing is to stand outside the car and use the key fob to move it in and out of a parking space while you watch to see that you're lined up where you want to be and pulled in as far as you want to be. That one's called Smart Park Assist, and it's a pretty unique feature. It's just starting to hit the market on brands like the Genesis GV80 or the G80. But these are the kind of things that people really appreciate because it just makes life easier. They're trying to solve these common problems, and one of them is getting in and out of those tight spaces, whether you pull into a space or it was normal when you pulled in and you come back and the cars are lined up right next to you and you can barely get in.
Well, December is a huge month for car buying. Any tips?
December is a massive month, and it's a year end, so you see a lot of people wanting to make that year end purchase, maybe a tax benefit or a holiday gift. And you can go to a site like iSeeCars.com and find a huge amount of listings. They've aggregated all the listings in one location. You can also scroll down on the homepage and see the top 10 automotive technologies for 2021. And if you want to learn more about the specific technology we discussed for Genesis and these two Genesis vehicles I'm next to, you can go to Genesis.com and learn all about these advanced techs.
Thank you so much, Karl, for being on our show.
Thank you. Great being on with you.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.